week or two ago, and when they first opened them, man, you could smell it. This thing stank.
Were
I,
they discounted?
I don't know. I wasn't there, but they were turkey dog treats.
Mm.
And you open the bag, and a dog fart just came out of the bag.
Mm.
Oh, it's gross.
Would the dogs eat them?
I guess they did. The bag was mostly empty.
Ooh, hopefully it was a dog and not
Right?
one of the
So
kids.
Erin puts it in Avery's room under her pillow. And she goes crazy. She just buys it. It stinks so bad. My room stinks. The dog pooped in my room. Blah, 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 blah. And everybody's laughing at her. I wasn't in on that part of the joke until later. When I came in on the joke, they were all in the kitchen. And I go back to my bedroom, go into the bathroom back there. And I'm like, wow, it stinks in here. And I go back in there and I'm like, did y'all open my bedroom door and did the dog get in there? Because it really stinks in there. Boy, they just start laughing. They're loving it. They think that's funny. I go back there. I'm searching the room for dog poop, right? For like 5 minutes. I'm looking under the bed, under the dresser. I mean, I don't see anybody. I just keep smelling it. And I'm like, this room stinks. And I go back in there and I'm like, are you guys sure? And they're just rolling laughing. I mean, it is a ruckus in laughter. And I'm like, what are y'all laughing about? And they laugh even harder when I don't know what they're laughing about. So I go back to the bedroom again, look for the dog poop again. I can hear them laughing now on the other end of the house. So finally I go in there and go, okay, what is going on here? What are we doing? Avery finally cracks and tells me that the dog treats are in my room. And I'm like, where? And they won't tell me. Like I'm going to go look for them now or something. I've been looking in the room for now altogether about 10 minutes. I can keep searching. So I end up dragging Avery back there and she pulls them out from under my pillow. And I'm like, no, y'all are shysters and schemers. We're not doing this. Y'all don't want to prank me. Then they started talking trash.
Oh, like you're a sore loser. You can't play the game.
Like, no, like they were going to get me even better next time. I was like, all right, prank me again. See what happens. Prank me again. See what happens. So I'm expecting it. I expected to get up this morning to saran wrap on the toilet or something. I expected a prank when I got up this morning, but there was not one. So I'm at the point now. Do I prank them back or do I wait for them to prank me?
I say you prank them back, but timing's everything. Don't rush it.
Right. And do I go immediately saran wrap on the toilet? Or should I start a little lighter? That seems like that would send a message, you know?
Yeah, but I think maybe you like lead up to that one. You could do saran wrap on the door.
Saran wrap on the door.
It's kind of tough because you got to make sure it's real flat because you don't want to see any of the creases because it'll be clear and make sure like the lighting will be right. It's better if it's I can't say it's somewhere dark because there's always a shadow, but when you get it perfect, someone will walk through that and scream. They cannot figure out if it's a spider web, something fell on them. It's the worst. I did it to the carpenter years ago and he was like pissed because he was like, I couldn't get it off of him.
So do you make it where it like comes off when they walk through it? Or do they like stop? They like,
it all depends on your taping ability. You can make it like, use duct tape and they'll hit it, or you use like painter's tape and it'll stick on their face.
Oh, okay. They'll walk through it and then it'll fall all around. That is a good idea. I'm kind of liking that.
Don't let a baby do it though, because they'll suffocate.
Don't put it that low to the ground is what you're saying.
Or do it that low and let them trip. I've never thought of that way.
Oh, that might be a good one. Well, if it comes off easy, it'll wrap around their legs and they'll trip. I mean, my luck, they'll hit their head when they fall. So we're gonna we're gonna keep it face level, I think.
Another good one that my husband just recently did to the kids and me, blow up a balloon and you put it behind the door. You put it on the wall, like tape it on the wall, and then you tape a thumbtack or a nail to the door. So when they open the door, it pops, but it sounds like a gunshot.
That's another good one.
And those are nice, easy ones to lead you into the saran wrap on the toilet.
Right. If the war continues, there's two. 901-535-9898. You got any good pranks you've pulled on your family? We would love to hear about them because I'm writing down ideas.
I can either do this live or wait till this. I don't know if I should shut it down or what.
What's going on? You're locked.
It's just I'm just locked up, so I can't send it over. We can wait. I'll restart it.
Man, don't tell me this ain't gonna work. After I changed. Oh, there we go. 98.1 the max.
Yes, sir. I have a prank for them.
Perfect.
This morning, I've heard them talking.
Yeah.
If you get the that goop, what is that? The silly stuff, not the silly putty, but the squishy stuff they have now. Put it
Slime?
into their shoe. So when they pop their foot in there, they will feel that squishy stuff in the end of their shoe.
And it don't stick to anything, so it can come right out. They'll think
Well,
it's
long as it's a shoe that's not real important to them, or like a tennis shoe, it'll be good. Something with fur inside, don't do it. But it's
funny.
that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
silly putty.
Right,
but
right. The
squishy
goop,
junk.
the slimy, goopy stuff.
Thank you. The slime, that's what they call it. Where did my mind go? There you go. That's,
All right.
that's a really nice one.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
What is that?
What's the problem today?
It's something every day, isn't it? Every day.
Every day.
Vox Pro didn't record a word of what we said.
Just her.
Yeah, just her.
Yes, sir. I have a prank for them this morning. I've heard them talking. If
See?
you get the that goop,
What is the problem? Okay, we're in utility.
Does it need to be in auxiliary?
We're in everything except program.
Gotcha. Hit record again. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
10, 12, 14, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And phones are going crazy, but nothing we can do about that. Except email Bobby. Gonna have to record them anyway then. 98.1 the max.
Yep. Act like you do it. That's what I did before.
You did what?
Act like you're pulling a prank on them.
But never actually do it.
Yep. Just sit there and grin and snicker when they walk into another room. I did that to my old lady one time. Drove her crazy.
I bet.
Thank you, bud.
All right.
It's the best ever.
What about Adobe?
Adobe. Yeah. Why don't I forget about Adobe all the time? I guess it's because you're on this computer, so I think of this as like you. Adobe recorded us fine earlier, so we'll do that. And email Bobby in the meantime. One, two, one, two, one. It's not recording anything. Nope.
All right. Well, I'm back and running. If you care. 1 out of 2's back up.
Beautiful. Of course I care. I'm a very caring human being.
Hey, how about a new? Oh, that's yesterday's. All right. Every time I go to open up my files, It locks it up. What is the problem?
We can play his phone call because we don't need to react to it. Her phone call was shiesty. Hey, Bobby. Everything's cool as far as I know. You hit record and nothing is there. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
I don't know what to do over here either. I just keep getting locked up.
Just cancel that.
And now shut down.
What? Hello. That thing's supposed to be blinking, isn't it? When we talk, there's supposed to be like a green light or red light. I don't know. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, Scotty and Kathleen.
All right. We want to put in another song.
I can't see anything. You kidding me?
We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Vox Pro is restarting. The computer's restarting.
Mine's restarting. Yes.
So
Just
you
move
want-
a song up.
Okay. I think that belongs to Ditch, but I'm not sure. What's that?
It won't let me connect. If she knew what you know.
Let's see if that worked. If that did the trick. What's that? That Homer?
Yeah, do you mind? Because whenever I try to put it over, it shuts down my computer.
Oh, you're sending me a virus. Fantastic. Hello, hello, hello. Nope, still no dice.
Adobe it is.
Looks like it. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2.
6, 9, 48, 21.
Hut, hut, hut. All right. Hard to keep talking about pranks now because we don't have the phones recorded. So 20 seconds. Do we just keep doing that or do something else?
We could talk about that guy. I like the just say what he said about faking it
Okay.
and go. And do you want to go into weekend getaways?
You are ridiculous.
On 98.1 The Max.
My family thought they were going to prank me with these stinky dog treats. Man, these things were terrible smelling. God, if you've got dogs, so you know how terrible a dog fart is, right?
Oh, the worst.
Oh, the worst. That is exactly what these dog treats smelled like. Was a dog fart. You open the bag and it hit you in the face. So they're hiding it, pranking everybody, and then they get me looking for 10 minutes for the poop that is not there that they think is hysterical. So I tried to find out if there's a good way to prank people.
Yeah, we took some phone calls and it turned out that the phone system isn't working correctly. So the prank's on you.
Again. One guy said that he doesn't prank them. He just pretends he's pranking them. So they're all paranoid that they're about to get pranked at any moment, but then they never do.
I think that's the best prank ever because you know that feeling when somebody's looking at you and you're like, what? You almost get really pissed. You get mad because you're like waiting on it and
it never happens. It's a beautiful thing. It's a lazy man's prank, though. I want a prank that takes a little effort. I want a prank that they know they've been gotten and they know who got them. I like your balloon idea. I think that's a good starting place.
It's real easy too. You just put it, you got to look in that old birthday drawer where the signs and everything is, and then there's some extra balloons laying around in there. Blow one up and put it behind the door and put a nail, and man, they'll jump. But you got to be careful too because I've done it before and it just never pops, and then that's even more disappointing.
Wow. So I don't want to have a prank fail. That wouldn't work out very well.
Blow it up big then.
Yeah, blow it up nice and tight so it pops real easy. That's a good idea. Another lady said put that slime that comes in the thing, the goopy stuff that doesn't really stick to anything, stick that in their shoe. And that would work great at my house because then they would think that a dog pooped in their shoe. That's going to be their first thought because one of those little dogs he's kind of arrogant and kind of I own the placey.
Right.
And kind of just poops wherever he wants, which is fantastic. But I think that would be a good one too. 901-535-9898. We're talking about pranking your family, and your morning wood is coming up in minutes.
That was good. I forgot about morning wood next. So that's our out. That was our out.
Yep. Yeah. I know what else there was to say about that. Say hi to Facebook, Bobby.
Hello, Facebook.
He's in a good mood today, actually. So
Oh,
you're getting excited, happy Bobby here.
no one's ruined his day yet.
I'm working on it. She said no one's ruined his day yet. I'm working.
You always give me her. You're always like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Seems like your utility usually feeds the Rocks Pro, right? I swear to God, if it's a button thing, dude, I'm gonna climb on top of this building and jump off.
As you should. It's one of these things.
Right?
Where did you go?
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm almost relieved that it wasn't a button.
You say that.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I don't understand. One, two, 1, 2. There it is. So it's a dial on there. Which dial is it? Second one. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Talk, Danny.
Hello, hello, hello.
Wonderful.
Why would the dials be moved?
I don't know the answer to that.
Seems
Perfect.
odd.
Looks like it works now.
All righty then.
Great. Thank you, Bobby.
You may not want this utility.
Back to itself. Yeah. All right. Thanks, buddy. There's a dial on the little thingy.
Was the dog there? Was my dog over there? Touching dials down there again?
Yeah, he's running the show, man. He is running the show. Look at that. We added an extra song and we're still on time. All right. Tell us a little story, Danny. Tell us something that happened last night before we get into Morningwood. Tell us give us a morsel. Hey, will you send over a couple of questions that producer Mobo gave us? Because I didn't write them down.
Yeah, I'll email them to you. I'll type them out in a minute.
And I said I was going to read that before I opened the beer. And then I opened the beer.
What was everything's shut down. That's good. Hold on, please. Hold on.
Holding on. Good morning, good morning. It's a happy, happy day. Good morning, good morning. I don't know what else to say.
What about Hold on.
I was talking about the dog.
Anything for Earth Day?
Coronavirus.
What'd he say?
Coronavirus. And then he hit me in the head with a chicken biscuit. I know, girl. I received that. I did too. I'll be damned. That is a chicken biscuit.
I love you. You.
Me?
Complete me. Shut up. Wah. Just shut up. You had me at hello. I'm funny how? Funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh.
When Harry messed that.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. 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 Oh. I'll have what she's having.
There you go. What do you think?
That's not bad. Whatever happened to Rick reading the text?
I was just going to Rick. Just make our own.
Speaking of Rick.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, I did the same thing. Oh my God, those are fake roaches.
Yep.
I did the Amazon box thing. I mean, I had tons, and my dad put them all at the door when we came back in town. It was Black Friday when we left town. We were gone for Thanksgiving, and I just kept getting on my phone going, I'm not ordering a lot. When we pull up, and Carl's like, what did you do? They were flooded out the front door. And then when I went through to throw them away, my neighbor's like real box was in the middle of it. Like the Amazon driver must have just walked up and just stuck it on top.
That's funny.
God, that was 2 years ago. I thought that was last year.
No, everything that happened last year actually happened 2 years ago.
Right.
I'm telling you, that's my theory, man, is that the coronavirus time loop is real. I appreciate a sausage biscuit every now and then. But if that man wants me to fall in love, he's going to have to get a Coke.
That's funny.
All right. What are we starting with? Oh, not going to tell me, huh?
We can read these couple texts and just go into it.
All right. Sounds good. 30 seconds. No time for you, Chick-fil-A. We'll meet up later. You don't talk to your food.
Sounds like you are.
I'll talk to your food too. Hello, Danny's Bacon.
Danny
You don't like meat out of a tube?
and Country Corey
Can we tell you or just show you?
on 98.1 The Max.
Corey was looking for some ideas to prank his family back, and we got on our Rick's Powder Coating text line. April Fool's Day, I put red food coloring in the faucet in the kitchen to make the water red, and I put toy dinosaurs in my daughter's lunchbox. My wife and daughter dropped eggs on my head as revenge. Seems a little unbalanced to me.
It does. I mean, it is a prank. It's okay if it's messy, right?
Yeah, but you have to be willing to clean it up.
So I was going to say, who's got the responsibility of cleaning up after a messy prank?
The prankster.
If somebody wraps saran wrap on the toilet and you sit down and pee goes all over the bathroom, then I got to come in behind you and clean that up, right?
Not fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be on that end of the prank. Let's see. Somebody on the Rick's Powder Coating text line bought rubber roaches, put them all over my mom's kitchen, and included pictures. I love that.
And it's disgusting looking.
It does. It looks nasty. And then saved Amazon boxes for a while, left at my mom's door to have her wondering what she ordered. That poor mom. I mean, he included pictures of both as proof.
And I was looking for, I can't figure out what year it was, because it was, it was one Black Friday before COVID. And do you remember I sent an email out to the whole staff saying, if you have any leftover Amazon boxes, please bring them to the office.
I
And
know.
I had a
couple.
office full of them. So when we left for Black Friday, we left for vacation over Thanksgiving. And on Black Friday, I just kept acting like I was in the car, because it was like, wherever we went was like a 6-8 hour drive. And I'm over there like, God, I got a lot for Black Friday deals. My dad dumped all the boxes an hour before we got home. And I mean, yeah, they were pouring out. So that's a good one too. But I like how he did it to someone else.
What kind of reaction did you get?
He was like, "Oh my God, what all did you buy?" And the kids were like, "What happened?" And then he just kind of started laughing, like, "What's wrong with you?" And then he cleaned up the boxes.
I love that. That's the best part, isn't it?
Yes.
You can text in at 901-535-9898. We'll read a couple of texts and then move on to the morning wood.
Do a caramel covered onion instead of
Oh.
caramel covered apple. Oh, you'll bite right into that.
Oh yeah. That would own 14-year-old Avery. That one would get her good. She'd see that and be like, "Oh yeah, chomp."
Oh, but that requires so much work. Am I lazy?
Well, I mean, you can get the ones that wrap around them. You the little sheet of caramel that you can wrap around it.
Oh, look at you.
That might make it easier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They gonna get it today. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm like, oh, I'm like an evil genius.
We need a full report tomorrow.
All right, you got it.
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
Which Morning Wood headline is the actual headline for today? Would Elon Musk announce plans to build a hotel on the moon?
Would Louis the parrot become addicted to porn, according to his owner?
Would a woman who raised a chimp as a human on coffee and gin say she regrets it all?
901-535-9898. Which Morning Wood headline is the real headline? That's weird. All right.
Now.
We're supposed to, okay. Slow down, Corey. Don't try to wrap this up too quickly. 98.1 The Max.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
the question.
Yeah, what's your name? What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, which one of those Morning Wood headlines is the real headline?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk announcing plans to build a hotel on the moon is incorrect.
Wow.
Thanks, Tim.
All righty. Thank you.
Ooh. That's weird.
No one wants to play.
No. Apparently it's too hard today. $98 the max. Who is this?
It's Tim again.
Hey, Tim again. Which one of those Morning Wood headlines is the real headline?
Can you read them off the second and third one off again?
All right. Would Louis the parrot become addicted to porn according to his owner?
Or would a woman raise a chimp as a human on coffee and gin and says she regrets it?
I'd say 2.
The parrot?
The parrot.
Man, you got no luck today. You got no Morning Wood, man.
Right?
No luck today.
Call back. Third time's the charm.
You already know the
All right.
answer. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks.
Here he is. 98 the max. Who's this?
All right, it's Tim.
Oh,
Guy again.
3 try Tim. All right, this is your third shot at it. Have at it, man. Which one of those headlines is the real headline?
It's the Tim.
Finally, Morning Wood for Tim. He's been trying so hard. Congratulations,
I know,
Tim.
right?
You won a pat on the back that must be self-administered.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a great day.
You
You
too,
too,
man.
Tim.
Thank you, bud.
All right. Bye.
That's funny. Are you recording? Do I need to mute?
What? Don't we have 2 songs?
Yes. We do have 2 songs. I was just thinking we needed to, but never mind. Go ahead. Proceed, Danny Brown.
I just want to make sure there's no. I got the MFer out. It's just a good little song. I used to play this every single Friday for like 10 years. I don't know why I stopped.
You grew up, Jay.
All right. We could just play this after. I apologize, but I'm gonna put it in Teams. I just do not want to lock up again.
Why are you apologizing?
Because you're gonna have to load it.
I have to do jack.
Or you can just play it.
What are you, my boss or something?
No, not from 6 to 10. Any reason to play out of.
I know. I like it too.
It's the Gourds though version, which is even better.
Perfect. I could not agree with that statement enough. But the Gourds were the bomb. So is Hayseed Dixie. Hayseed Dixie caught on in different places than the Gourds did. They did a version of the Jay Giles band Centerfold.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most fun things in the world. It's awesome.
Oh Lord. Did you put that Homer in?
Yep.
You rock.
It's coming up in the next break. Forgot what I was looking for. Now I remember.
But there's already a Homer in there. I'm not trying to be, I'll put it in there. I'll move it.
What do you mean? You gotta keep it. What's wrong with that? Oh man.
Right?
I thought I was doing something right. God. That's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
We got 40 seconds of it, huh?
Oh God, yeah, that's why we're going out. Just say our T's and then that's
What is our tease?
oh, what you got your spouse around for?
All right, I'll let you tease it.
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
Which Morning Wood headline is the actual headline for today? Would Elon Musk announce plans to build a hotel on the moon?
Would Louis the parrot become addicted to porn, according to his owner?
Or would a woman who raised a chimp as a human on coffee and gin says she regrets it?
901-535-9898. Tim has tried twice and guessed 2 wrong answers. But
Oh,
you can guess as many times as you want. The phone's ringing now. What do you bet this is, Tim?
$100.
All right. Hi, who's this?
All right, it's Tim. Tim the
All
best
right.
guy again.
Three try Tim. All right, this is your third shot at it. Have at it, man. Which one of those headlines
right.
is a real headline?
It's the Tim.
Finally, morning wood for Tim. He's been trying so hard. Congratulations,
I know,
Tim.
right?
You won a pat on the back that must be self-administered.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a great day.
You too, man. Thank you, bud. Tim. Congratulations, Tim. Old three try Trent Tim.
Oh, 3 try Tim. Yeah, just narrow it down. You got it.
Absolutely. If you guess two wrong answers, you know the answer. So back in the day, psychologist Jane Timmerlin and her husband Maurice picked up a 2-day-old female chimpanzee on the from a roadside park in Florida where it was born and took it home. That started a 6-year experiment where the chimp named Lucy was raised just like a human. The story has been told in the new documentary, Lucy the Human Chimp, where we learn that after a night's sleep on her king-size mattress, Lucy dressed herself, drank coffee, ate her meals with silverware, and would even fix herself a gin and tonic, squeezing limes with her teeth. Sounds like a pretty good life, but this story does not have a happy ending.
They usually don't when it has to do with a pet monkey.
In 1985, Jane took Lucy to Gambia. She lived with one of her students who helped her learn to forage and fit in with the wild chimps that live there. After 18 months, Lucy was left with the chimps to live her life. But it was short. Her remains were found only a year later. Wild chimps are mean, man. You can't take a domesticated chimp and try to give them back to the wild. I'm not a chimpanzee expert, but even at 10 years old in 1985, if Jane would have asked me if that was a good idea, I'd have told her no and to just let the chimp stay with me.
A roadside park in Florida? That's where I got like, what?
you were off board of this story from the very beginning.
I did not know there was a roadside park in Florida. You could just pick up a chimp and go home with it.
No, this was in 1985. I think they probably policed that a little better, especially after Carol Baskins.
Really? Did they? Because I thought Michael Jackson was the only person who had a chimp.
I don't know.
I didn't think you could just, well, anyway. Yeah, I agree with you. Leave the chimps to the wild and the zoo. You don't know what you're doing, and you can't just bring the chimp to the farm like a dog.
Right? You can't just take it back to Gambia and drop it off with the other chimps. You can't return it after 6 years.
I don't know if you know this, but there are no gin and tonics just in the rainforest, if there's a rainforest there.
No gin and tonics in the rainforest.
Coming up next, what do you have your spouse around for? Like, my spouse hates going fishing with me because he's got to bait my hook. Then he's got to take the fish off too. I ain't doing it. 535-9898. What do you have your spouse around for?
Turn off.
All right.
That doesn't put you in a good mood. Nothing will.
I know, right? I noticed that you deleted the sync. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Are we on time?
No. Teamwork makes the dream work. Do we have any phone calls?
No.
Well, boo on you.
Not my fault, man. Oh, we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck with it.
I can save us 7 seconds. All right. Take 2 hours to eat a biscuit. My nibbler.
Nibbler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna miss her.
When I get home, are you going to try to play that one?
Mm, I don't think so.
Yeah. Crap. Of course, it's today I have to pee. Usually I don't, but today I have to.
No water.
I don't know. Bobby said it was on, but when I tried the faucet in the bathroom, it didn't work. We're going to try again right now.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Yep. It's a shot in the dark. One step away from you. Oh. Pow, 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 pow. Anybody want to guess that song? Hint's playing on the Max right now. Pear, 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 pear. Pear, 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 pear. Just keeps me around to drive, man. Keeps me around to drive. What's he promoting? Those new albums?
Josie made me a happy Earth Day picture.
Oh, I love it. Look at that. Keep that forever.
Forever and ever.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
All right, get down there so Dad quit yelling. Grab your shoes. Love you. Here, take your shoes.
Oh, ooh. Ow.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Make sure you shut the door, okay, please?
Okay.
Keep that forever. Timing.
Great, isn't it? When did she draw that? This morning?
Yesterday, she was hiding it from me.
Oh, it was a surprise.
It was a surprise. Yes, I got a big surprise.
I love that.
I do too. I love you. You're the best. I love you. Remember when you're mad at me, you told me that you love me and I'm the best.
That's not the way that works. Why do I wear a sweater?
Because it's cold. Why don't I wear a sweater?
All right, you start with crayfish, I guess, or fishing or whatever. However you pick, really. It's totally up to you.
Thanks.
Danny
And he started pooping rainbows.
and Country Corey
She was like, I ain't trying that. And I'm like, yeah, come on.
on 98.1 The Max.
We went to the Raging Cajun Crawfish to Go festival over the weekend, and we got crawfish to go. You got crawfish to go. And did you have to help Margot open her crawfish?
Yes.
Yeah, the carpenter did too. He got pretty tired of it. You know, it's enough hard work to feed one, and then you got to feed another person.
Margot is so slow at peeling crawfish that I can literally peel one, hand it to her. She'll eat it. I can peel another one and eat it. And then the third one, I'm just taking turns. And before she's done eating, and it would take her like 6 or 7 of those before she would be done peeling the first one.
Are you one of those people when someone's trying to like do something and it's irritating you? Like all I can think of is like kids' little battery toys. You know, you have to unscrew that little unscrew. You know, that's too little to even get the screwdriver in it. And like if somebody's fumbling, are you like, oh my God, just give it to me? Oh my God,
Give me that. Yeah.
yeah. I think we all are.
I
because
am.
You just think you can do it better and faster. Well, it happens all the time, and that's why I keep him around because I like to fish, but I'm not touching the worm and I'm not touching the fish.
I got a whole house full of you.
Right? My mother hates it. I mean, she actually does it because she likes that me and the grandkids will go fishing with her, but she's just working the whole time. How do you enjoy that?
I don't. I won't go fishing anymore. I mean,
That's
I will, but I don't bring it up. I'm not like, hey, let's go fishing like I used to, because 5 people go fishing. I'm fishing for 5 people, basically.
That's exactly right. That's how the carpenter is. He used to love fishing. Not anymore. We don't do
Right.
it. No. Garbage control. He's on garbage control. Now, I don't mind pulling the garbage cans up if I have to. But it's like I'll let the
Really?
garbage pile up. It's just like kind of his job. I don't even mind taking the garbage out. It's just kind of like that unsaid job.
I know that drives me crazy too. If the garbage can is full, just take it out. Let's just take it out.
Right?
If the trash can's at the street and the trash has been picked up and you notice it, bring it to the house. It's not hard.
No. I'll even take my neighbors every now and then if I'm in a real good mood.
I ain't doing that. That's why Margot keeps me around. I think that and to drive.
Oh yeah, you have to drive Miss Daisy around, don't you?
I do. Everywhere she goes, she has to be driven.
This paralyzed dog thing, thank God he's around.
To build a Campbell Clinic.
To build the Campbell Clinic and actually use it and take care of them and clean the poop up and the pee and so spouses are just around to help you. I don't see any other reason to have them around.
And retrieve stuff. Go get toilet paper from the storage room. I can't count how many times it's Corey, we grab some paper towels. It's like, that's the only reason you married me, is for my money and paper towels. And she's like, yep.
535-9898. Why do you keep your spouse around? I don't.
Right, I divorced her ass.
Today has been a good day. Thank God we had Randy yesterday.
It's funny he picked all the 420 stuff though.
And liked it.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't pick it at all, to be honest with you. I don't know how he picks stuff, but I'm glad he picks decent stuff. I love that he picked the break though, that the mic fell and you stumbled through the headline. And it was
We
like,
still got a compliment.
I know. That sort of thing would have been a train wreck 10 years ago.
Oh my God.
It would have totally, I mean, maybe not 10, but 15, it would have ruined my day. And it really sucks when your day gets ruined at 7 a.m.
Right? We got to think of another.
Yeah, we do need to think of another.
I'm going to send it to you. I mean, we nailed this. I hate that.
Fixing to send Margot happy washer day.
This never was used or seen by anyone. It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Why's Ross wearing a glove?
Because he always did it's his fingers were cut out.
Of course it would. It looks like it was photoshopped. Like everybody was put in it. Is it just that good of a picture?
Yeah.
Wow.
We did it that day. We all got our pictures done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I did a side by side. You'll see, look at it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Now I get it.
I mean, it's pretty ding dong awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So, what's another iconic cover that we could?
Abbey
I was-
Road.
Is that overdone? That
Oh.
and Queen. Over the Rainbow one,
Could do the Guns N' Roses.
the Rainbow one, in Cooper Young, the Rainbow Crosswalk.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Um,
Really, nobody called at all.
yeah, I feel like Kiss, Queen, and what?
16 Candles. It's only 3 people though.
Can you hear him going at him?
I can hear them talking. I can't really understand what's going on.
Beetlejuice is not enough. Men.
Blondie.
E.T. We could all be on our bikes.
Check out the Blondie Parallel Lines album cover. Yeah, that Queen one's cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Everybody got black suits.
Yeah. Margo said, if he shows, I'm already pissed off.
What, were you down here doing stuff again? What about No Doubt? Did they have any cool ones? Not really.
There's that Fleetwood Mac one.
I kind of like the Blondie because it's not so famous that you don't have to get it. You know what I mean?
Right. And you don't have to worry about it being overdone. We can put our Kiss makeup on and do a Kiss album cover.
I already said that that's too much.
You what?
I said that I put that in the overdone.
Uh,
Don't you agree?
I just don't want to put on Kiss makeup.
No. I don't want to be associated to Kiss ever.
Really? Oh, I had no idea you had such an ire for Kiss.
Well, once I saw him live, I didn't hate him as much. What cover was that of Blondie?
Parallel Lines.
Is that why Blurred Lines is dressed like that?
Chad missed a spot yesterday. Mm, mm, mm. That guy. He's on top of it. All I saw in that picture you sent me was who was missing.
What?
Never mind.
You mean all of them?
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
Finding anything good?
I'm texting that picture to Ditch and Ross if they think I love it. Not because I'm like center in front to either, but I think
yeah, that's not one.
I don't think. I mean, I like it because I don't know. It's like not, but it is, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Right.
I am the only girl, which is kind of funny.
It's what do you call it? It's the same thing as the Robert Palmer video.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I thought y'all should be the girls, and I'll be Robert Palmer.
I would do that. I don't imagine Ross would.
Oh, I bet he would. Ditch is the one I don't know.
I mean, we're in suits, right?
Oh, they are in suits. I was thinking that they were in dresses, and he's in a suit. No, they're in like black short dresses.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They are. Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, you do that?
Oh, yeah, I would do that. I have no problem with drag. I've done it many times. I just don't want to put on a bunch of makeup.
What are we doing?
Don't know.
Danny
Is animal not a species?
and Country Corey
Do I want Satan or the devil? I don't know.
on 98.1 The Max.
Why do you keep your spouse around from the Rick's Powder Coating text line? I don't know why I keep my one around. Before remotes were invented, I kept my kids because they were the remote. Hey, change the channel. Go turn up the volume. Old John in Tate County.
Oh, John's got some good ones out there.
He does. Barbie texted in as well. She said, when my daughter was about 10, she asked, do you have to be married to have children? I told her yes, because the husband can help with carpool. It's just training them. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I keep Margot around just it's going to sound terrible, but laundry and meals, cooking and laundry. Because she does those. She's like passionate about those two things. Like she wants to cook dinner and laundry. And she's going to do some laundry as long as the washing machine's not broken.
And it's been broken how long?
Since April 9th.
What?
Yeah. It's been broken since April 9th. Or let me rephrase that. The guy first came out on April 9th. So it's been broken since like the 7th. So we're going on 2 weeks here with no laundry. And the laundry, she's obsessed with laundry. And she is so pissed.
Oh, I bet she is. But then she's going to be like in her glory the next few days. When's the guy coming again?
He's supposed to come with he's supposed to fix it today.
Are we going to do an over under on this?
We found out that the part came in on Sunday. So the fact that it was Wednesday afternoon when Margot found out the part was in on Sunday and she ain't heard from him, seen him, or nothing, dude, she's not happy.
How did she find out the part came in?
She called the home warranty company and was like, well, blah, 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 and blah, blah. And she was like, and the lady on the phone was like, well, in my records, I see that the part came in on Sunday. And
So-
Margot said, what? Squeeze me? A baking powder?
She just threw him under the bus like nothing, huh?
Yes. She absolutely threw him under the bus, which is where Margot wants to throw him.
Right. Followed by a Mack truck.
Right. Followed by her walking up and kicking him.
Oh, you got to tell me what happens. Are you going to be home when the repairman's supposed to show up?
I don't know. We have that thing at 11, but then I don't know I don't know when he'll show up. His time scheduled is between 10 and 2. So I may be, if he's smart, he'd get there at 10 o'clock.
When you're not there.
If he no, if he's smart, he'd wait till I got there because I could save his life.
Right. Well, get a little recording on the if she says anything to him if you can.
I will. I'll try to come up with something. Who knows what it is.
Will she just go ballistic and not worry about it?
I don't know. I've never seen her in this position before where she's really mad and what she's mad at is comes to her. I've never seen this position. So who knows? If he says the wrong thing, all bets are off.
Yeah, because see, I'm a chicken. Like I will talk bad, and then face to face, no, I don't.
She's usually non-confrontational, but who knows, man? This is a new day. It's 2021. There are no rules.
And there's 2 weeks of laundry to get done. She's not
Right.
happy. Not a happy mama.
No, she's not at all. So tune in tomorrow. Maybe we'll have an update. Maybe I'll be dead. I don't know. Yes, you can. Oh, I love that. That's funny. Can we expect a selfie of you fixing the washer? You seen those on my Facebook page?
Yes.
Some of them are funny.
Now.
Some of them are not. The ones involving little kids are my favorite. All right. Now I got to find something to do the next half hour. Maybe we'll do the. Man, that's just too much to me talking about me.
What we can do weekend getaway?
Yeah, that's too much of me talking about me, though. I need to do you talking about you. We got some sports with Ronda Rousey, Lamar Odom, and NFL players smoking weed.
Sure.
Nothing you like better?
Should families dress alike? It's the only thing I got.
Snacks at sports.
Snacks at sports.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Rock music just inspires hate.
You think?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Listening to something?
Oh, okay.
Will it making you nervous?
I was just wondering, you know, you were looking all
Oh,
serious.
yeah, I'm just checking on something. Hang on. Don't speak. I know just what you think. The Ben.
I think his name's Rusty, which is weird because if you scroll up, I sent him the.
I put Ben in the other day.
No, that wouldn't be it. I was wrong.
I put Ben in though. Where'd he go? Yeah, it wouldn't take it. This is Ben. Name to create a contact. Why won't it accept it? I put it in there. And then what? Hit enter?
Should just be able to click off of it. But you can hit it.
Did it that time.
I tell you what, if my last name was Williams and my mother named me William, as soon as I was old enough to know it, I'd smack her. It's like the Washingtons.
Oh, William Williams.
Yeah, William Williams. No wonder he goes by Willie. I'd go by Bill.
Bill.
Dollar Bill.
Stop.
I got this friend from high school named Billy, and he's been trying to get away from being called Billy his entire life and cannot do it. Finally, at like 40 years old, he's like, fine, Billy.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Doesn't take much to get us off our mojo, does it?
No, yeah. Mojo's hard to come by after Wednesdays.
Vox Pro can ruin anything.
Well, I mean, it's all right.
Shake it off.
We're rolling, man. We're rolling. What are we doing here? I totally forgot.
I don't know.
Let me grab a story.
No, we're doing all right, we're getting good grades. The future so bright. Come on, it's one of our topics. You changed it to Snacks at Sports.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Got to do with my future so bright. I got to wear shades.
Danny
After a few cocktails, like I think I'm good.
and Country Corey
Oh, how cute.
on 98.1 The Max.
Sports and snacks. So I always get nervous that I don't see the sign up genius or the email, or I've got May 1st written down in 6 different places because I bring the snacks to softball that morning because God forbid you forget.
So is it you're taking snacks to practice or games?
Games.
Okay, so this is for the after game festivity. I don't know. They have the little meeting and they'll have a snack, and
Yeah. And so
I think they still do that in the NFL.
what?
I think they still do that in the NFL.
No, they don't.
Have somebody's mom bring snacks.
It's like chunky soup.
Right. Yeah, the soup mom of the week.
Soup Sunday.
Right. Every Sunday is soup or Sunday.
Okay. So we do it in softball, but we don't do it in soccer. And I like it like that because softball, there's at least a dozen on the team, and soccer, there's only like 4. So like, there's no reason to. Although mom brought a gift at the end,
Oh, wow.
at the end of soccer one time, like a couple weeks ago. It was one of those drawstring bags, and it was filled with all kinds of snacks. And I was like, way to set the standard, Mom.
Making us look bad out here.
And then I said, well, thank God she brought snacks for the whole year. We're done.
You can. This is your sports snack only. You cannot touch this bag until after sports.
Exactly. But, and I don't mind doing it, but when does it end? Like, when do you stop with the snacks?
Let's see. I had one that played softball, and for a long time, so I'm thinking maybe 12 or 13.
That long? And what happened? What happened to the oranges at halftime? I would rather have the oranges at halftime.
Well, I mean, soccer and softball don't really have a halftime.
Soccer does.
Soccer
And you
has
get
a
oranges and you get oranges at halftime. You did when I was a kid.
Well, put some oranges in the fridge and take the oranges up there.
I don't want to bring the oranges at halftime.
I just want them. I want them supplied to me.
Yeah, I want a snack at halftime. I'm hungry. My White Claw over here is getting warm. But are you judged by the snack you bring?
Oh, I judge people based on everything. So yeah, I think that okay, so let's say this week I'm snack mom and I bring, I don't know, handy snacks or something like cheese and crackers, nabs. And then next week you bust up on the scene with Go-Gurt. I'm in the car on the way home going, Did you see Miss Bruns with her Go-Gurt? Yeah, wear the kids out and then get them all hopped up on sugar.
Oh, I would never bring Go-Gurt. I'm bringing a 2-pack Little Debbie and a Coke.
No, don't be that, Mom.
Yes.
You're going to get judged on your snacks. What you want is for people to be impressed. Bring sushi.
No, I want to not be asked to bring snacks anymore. So I'm bringing a double ho-ho and a bottle of Coke for every kid.
20 ounce too.
My favorite is like when kids come over, like if we're, I don't know, doing whatever, and the kid wants a drink, and I'm like, can they have a Coke or Sprite? They've never had pop.
Never?
Oh, I've had parents say they've never had pop, and I look at them like, I'm like, do you partake?
That's funny.
That's a perfect time to ask, because it's no. You ain't letting your kids have pop. You don't smoke.
Just the fact that they call it pop.
Well, I didn't know what else to say. Soda. I hate that word. Soda.
Call it what everybody calls it. Coke.
Soda and sofa.
Oh man. There used to be this furniture store that I did remotes at. It was great. The Sofa King.
Oh, I bet. We did a sofa. We did a sofa
so low.
We did a Sofa King promotion for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah.
And none of it made sense. It was just so we could say Sofa King on the radio. It was, are you Sofa King hot or Sofa King not? And then if you qualified, you had to meet up at the Flying Saucer, and whoever could get their most friends on a sofa won. And they were Sofa King.
Become the Sofa King. How did that guy just walk in?
With 2 legs.
Waka waka. Guess they know what they're doing.
But that was the name of a store?
No, not that I'm aware of. I just remember the old parody commercial. Our prices are Sofa King low.
All right. Somebody said that they brought snacks till she was about 11. I can't wait to go to the game tomorrow or Saturday morning and be like, you don't have to bring snacks. Like my girlfriend said, sorry, but you have to bring your own beer.
Right.
Snacks. Thanks. And I'll just look at them and go, thanks for listening.
That happens really, especially when there is a recycler made out of it.
Right.
Oh yeah. 842.
Yep. I'm going to pull it too. But I think I popped the mic and that pissed me off. I go, partake.
Oh, I thought you meant it like soda's a drug.
Oh, I meant just, how do you ask somebody if they smoke weed? That's perfect timing because they don't.
Right.
They're feeding their kids gluten-free, but I'm not rich enough to be gluten-free.
The pop, somebody they call soda, they call Coke pop. Mm-mm. It's Coke. I don't care if it's actually Mountain Dew. It's still Coke.
Here, and it's a regional thing because you go up to Chicago. I mean, all my relatives are, you want to pop? Yep. What do you want? I don't know why it's just called Coke down here. It's kind of funny. It's like, I don't say, do you want a Kleenex? I say, do you want a tissue? Because Kleenex is a brand. I say, do you want a cotton swab? Because Q-tip is a brand.
You don't say cotton swab. You're full of it.
I do call it Coke, though. I call it Coke. You want Coke? What do you want? But,
Right.
it's so funny when my friends from Chicago or relatives come down because we're like, you want a Coke? Sure. What do you want? They're like, a Coke?
You just said Coke. What are you talking about? You got a Coke? Yeah, what kind? Huh? You got a vanilla Coke?
Diet, cherry? What do you got, a whole fountain back there?
You got a freestyle machine like Wendy's. Ooh, Wendy's would be good today.
Too bad they tore it down.
There's one by my house.
No, I know. I'm just being stupid
I
because
wonder what they're gonna put there because it looks like people are there doing something, but nobody knows. I can't. Who knows what? I know who to ask. Producer Mobo.
Well, Jar and Bob made the rumor up that it was a Sonic, and we had to make sure that wasn't true because we were.
Very excited about that.
Oh, that would be chili cheese coney every day.
Dude, I used to go when I worked in Jackson. We'd go every day after the show and get a BLT. Almost every day. Of course, we're really leaving to smoke a bowl, but you know.
I need to send you these questions before I forget. I gotta quit doodling because then I just can't find anything.
Yeah, right. Quit doodling.
But doodling is how
I
my
bet
brain
it-
thinks.
I
I thought of it the other day when you go, I've never seen somebody write so much, but I'm doodling most of the
Doodling.
time. My
Yeah.
brain is working. I'm listening.
Probably be easier for you to quit smoking than quit doodling.
Probably. I'm home.
Margot didn't know that your colon burst.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought everybody knew that. I thought it was on the World Wide Web.
Next time that she sees you, she's going to ask you all about it. Because I did not have enough details.
I don't know. Tom got in an accident. Said pray for him. Were the kids with him? I don't know. I just saw a text. It said Tom was in an accident. Pray for him.
That's pretty much the way that went. Well, what happened? How did that happen? I don't know. I don't know. How long was she in the hospital? Long time. 40 seconds.
What are we doing?
Senseless survey. Oh yeah, you know.
Oh, get it. Oh, get it.
You know what time it is. And softball since she was 4, she's 14 now. Bringing snacks lasted till she was around 11 or 12.
It's time for the Senseless Survey
This is so stupid.
on the Max Morning Show.
All right. I am going to take 8 today. Questions are going to be answered, but I'm going to remember to count.
I'm going to call somebody at random, see if I can keep whoever answers on the phone through 10 ridiculous survey questions. When Danny predicts, she says we're going to get to 8 questions. All right, here we go. Good morning, ma'am. This is not a sales call. I'm calling from the U.S. Census Bureau. Wonder if I could have 30 seconds of your time for a consumer survey, please.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone in your home suffer from seasonal allergies?
I do, actually.
And what number in line are you for the British throne?
Wait, what?
What number in line are you for the British throne?
I'm not British, so probably not in line at all.
If a man cries during The Notebook, how many pounds of bacon would he have to eat to get his man card back?
5, I've actually done it. What kind of stupid questions are these? Seriously.
At the end of the day, do you take your socks off or does someone rock them off for you?
Do I take my socks off or what?
Or do you have someone rock them off for you?
I take my socks off. And you're from the what?
U.S. Census Department, sir. It's just a consumer survey, totally anonymous.
Okay.
Have you ever been at the beach and been so desperate for a pina colada that you just drank the sunscreen?
I can't say that I have. I'm desperate for one right now.
Now that phone booths are extinct, where does Superman change his clothes?
I don't have time for this, man.
That's a good 6. I thought I was the only one that thought like pina coladas and coconut smells like suntan lotion.
No, everybody knows that. It doesn't taste anything like it, though.
Yeah, but I can't taste something that smells like something else, or I think I'm eating that. I can't stand pina coladas. I feel like I'm drinking a bottle of Coppertone.
Well, at least I know if I have a pina colada, it's safe from you.
Yes, you don't have to worry about me stealing that at all.
Weezer has got a new album out. It's called Van Weezer. We're going to give you a little bit of it just after 9. Take me away. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
I take great.
No, you won't be dead, but you will have to hide the body. Yeah, she's not mad at me.
I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Why am I trying to get something to eat? Do this last question.
How many have you got on there that you're going to send me? Not all of them, I hope.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
at least we'll be on the same page. Uh, 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 uh.
Good prank to be would be to hide your notebook.
It would be a blessing. Oh, can't do anything. I don't remember.
Oh, you'd go nuts looking for it. Don't play.
What I hate is when I write it in the wrong notebook. And I think I've done that.
I don't know how you keep up with all these notebooks and where you write down what.
My to-do list, my work list, my PD list is in one, and all shows stuff is in another. So I don't mix too much. Because then I'll never go back. At least I can tell. Usually. I'm having a hard time right now.
Well, if it's only one question and it's that hard to find, just skip it.
No, it's the best question.
Of course it is. Is it the why does Memphis suck question?
No. I mean, it says, I know we're. Bah, 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 bah. I have a for next week page, and that's, yeah, there it is. Duh. For next week. if it comes up the previous week. Mm, 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 mm.
Fire. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. Good morning, Joy.
Yeah. Good morning, Gary. What's up, blood?
My phone going nuts. Is that you?
Nope. Must be somebody important. Here we go.
Dan
Just stop.
and Country Corey
You just weren't smart enough to be embarrassed by it, were you?
on 98.1 The Max.
Eminem is getting into the NFT business after a song "Without Me" was used for a Saturday Night Live parody about NFTs.
Now what the hell's an NFT? Apparently crypto